Hi. This marking period, as your final project for the quarter, you're going to be creating a Google map where you highlight all of the ancient civilizations that we study within North, Central, and South America. So I just wanted to put together a quick video to show you how one of these maps can be created. So the first thing you want to do is open up a new tab, go to Google Maps, and make sure you're signed into Google. If you're not signed in, you're going to want to do that because you're going to save this map to your Google account. So now I'm just going to zoom out so that we can see all of the Americas. It's a little laggy. Sorry about that. Whoa. All right, here we go. That's a pretty good view. So to start, there's this little gear down here in the right-hand corner on the bottom. You're going to want to click on that and select My Places, which is going to open up a new window on the left-hand side. Once we get here, you're going to click on the red Create Map option. And you're going to want to select now Create a New Map. When you work on this, because I'm going to ask that you add to this throughout the marking period so you're not doing it all at once. So every time you want to go back to this map to add a new civilization, you're going to click on Open a Map. But since this is our first time, we'll click on Create a New Map. Then, essentially what we're doing is we're using Google Maps and we're just adding a layer to it. It's not that we're creating a new map, we're just kind of putting an overlay on top of it that's going to show all of these places. So we'll click on Untitled Layer so that we can actually we'll click on Untitled Map. Here we go, so that we can name this. So we'll call it Ancient Civilizations, of North, Central, and South America. Let's pop out out of here. All right. And the layer that we're creating, we could just say areas of civilization. Okay. So let's pretend, for example, that we want to do the mighty Pennsylvania civilization. Now, granted, this is completely fictitious because what you're going to be doing is you're going to actually locate the civilizations that I've listed here and any others that you choose to along the way. For example, when we get into North America, there's going to be a few mentioned that might not be mentioned here. But let's just, for the sake of creating this example, we'll do the Great Civilization of Pennsylvania. So you're going to go to your shape builder and you want to add a line or shape. And this will allow you to just outline whatever area it is that you're doing. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And you can actually color it in. You can do whatever you want, but we'll call this Pennsylvania civilization. All right, and then within here, there's a number of different criteria that you need to add, which I've listed here. The name of the civilization, in our fictitious scenario, it would be the Pennsylvania civilization. The date range, and you can see the example down here on the map that I've provided. What defines the group? Are they known for their barbarism? Are they known for their architecture? Famous artifact or landmark. For example, the Mayans have their calendar and the Aztecs have these great pyramids. So you'd want to find one of those. One thing that you found interesting about the group and one accomplishment or legacy. You know, what did they do that still impacts us today or that has an impact on us today? So all of that will go in here into the required materials. Whoops, sorry about this. All right, and then what you could also do is you can even add pictures. If you find pictures or videos that are relevant, you can certainly add that. So we'll save it, and you can see over here on the left, Pennsylvania civilization has now been highlighted. It even shows you how many square miles it is. Your little description will pop up, and I'd like each one to be a different color, so we'll make this one blue. And you can mess around with the looks of it. And then when you're done, you would just close it out, and then you can create another one. So once you have all of these places, and Google saves automatically, you don't have to worry about that, and you can work on this as you go along, you just keep going back to it. But once you have all of your places saved, you can hit share, and let's see, we've got our title, we've got our description. What you can do is it will give you a link. That's the link that I'm going to ask you to submit to me. But you should also invite me to view it, because then if you have any questions along the way or anything like that, I could just check into your map and help you out. So be sure to share it with me and get that link for the submission. So if you have any questions, come see me in 101 or email me. Hopefully this video was a little helpful. Yeah, if you need anything, let me know. Good luck.